Hi everyone, so I chose to review an interactive poster called ThingLink. So what is ThingLink? It's an education technology platform. It's designed to create accessible visual learning experiences. So basically you can take your images, videos, 360 content and make it interactive with text, link, images, videos, all things that viewers can click on and read through. And over 4 million teachers and students use ThingLink. And you can also access it through an online link or through their mobile app. Now, how ThingLink works, so after you log in, you have to make an account. You can click the blue Create button. Making an account is free unless you'd like to upgrade. So this allows you to upload the media that you want to use as the base of your ThingLink once you hit the Create button. So it could be an image, a video, a 360-degree video or picture. Then obviously you upload that media. The next thing you do is click Add Tag button and place it on the media where you want the tag to appear. So the tag could be a text and media tag, a text label, content from a website, so either the website itself or a link to a web tool, or you create a tour, which is basically linking multiple ThingLinks you make together. You can add multiple images to the same spot and they'll be played like a slideshow in a row. You can even add the title to these images, a description, and even URL links to other websites work. You can also put audio at these certain tags. Basically, it just gives you a lot of multimedia options. You can also change the icon, which will appear on your ThingLink, in order to fit appropriately with what you're making. So you can change the tag icon. Then once you customize the tag, you hit done. Then you want to customize your settings. So go to your settings before you're done. Here you can change the color of your scheme to fit in with the theme of your ThingLink. You can select tag animation, which basically just makes your tag pulse and attract viewers to it. You can also add audio, which would play throughout the entire ThingLink. Then you want to hit done. Now you can edit this ThingLink anytime, which is really important to know. And then before you're finished, you want to publish it. So basically publishing gives you a bunch of options to embed media. So you can put it on another website and it would be directly interactive. You can share the link to your ThingLink, or you can publish it directly to social media. So that whether that is like Microsoft Teams or Twitter, viewers can directly interact with it. Or you can also download it directly offline. So ThingLink in the classroom. So the ThingLink blog actually details a bunch of ideas for classroom use. So either digital storytelling, word walls, e-portfolios, many other things. So just some things that I pointed out. One thing is it's a solution for classrooms with diverse language backgrounds and reading abilities. So ThingLink offers an easy way to create audio-visual learning materials that are accessible in an integrated reading tool. So all text descriptions in the image or video, they can be read with immersive reader, and that's in over 60 languages. So it really lessens that language barrier sometimes faced between teachers and students. Next, ThingLink is a student-centered learning from planning to presentation. So it helps students become more fluent in using multiple forms of media to express themselves both inside and outside the classroom, which is really cool. The mobile app is ideal for saving notes and observations with direct audio. And then the desktop editor, it kind of supports the collaborative editing and the creation of courses and assignments. Next, the virtual walkthroughs and tours, they give students access to real-world environments and situations that otherwise would be out of their reach. So there's interactive 360-degree images and videos that help develop contextual understanding, academic vocabulary, and skills in remote locations, cultures, work environments, or social situations. Then lastly, for the teacher, there's free professional development. So for like educators and trainers, so ThingLink offers a broad range of professional development opportunities, whether that's e-learning professionals or just teachers around the world. And the best way to do that is just contact them if you're a teacher and you want to get better with like online technology for the classroom. Next, just some highlights. So ThingLink provides an easy way to save and share notes and observations about real-world spaces, situations, and artifacts. Students are able to embrace the opportunity to work with the media they love outside of school, and they're likely to find it a great way to share what they know about a specific subject or research topic. The site's emphasis on images rather than text can help students with a variety of learning styles and literacy levels find a way to demonstrate their learning and express themselves. ThingLink can easily support students in meeting Common Core media literacy expectations. Now, ThingLink may not be the most safe online platform for the classroom, which I think is its main pitfall. While users can control their data that is displayed and social interactions of users that are logged, overall, a student's privacy is somewhat non-existent. For example, users can interact with untrusted users. So that means strangers or adults. Profile information is also shared for social interactions. And personal information is displayed publicly unless specifically told not to. So if a student isn't directed by a teacher to specifically go in and make sure the information is hidden, it will be displayed publicly, which is a very big lack of internet safety. User-created content is also not reviewed, screened, or monitored by the vendor, so anyone can upload anything. So it has some certain privacy concerns. And it's also unclear whether content is filtered for personal information before it's made publicly visible. And it's also very unclear whether users can report abuse or cyberbullying. So within this editing, within this collaboration, the vendor doesn't provide a platform where you can report anything. So it's kind of has its pitfall where anybody can upload anything, but there's no place to report anything inappropriate. So if a student comes across something like that, there's definitely a big concern. But my opinion on the tool, overall, I think this is a great online tool, which I think should be used in the classrooms as long as it has the proper monitoring of a teacher. The site is so easy to navigate and create ThingLinks, so teaching it in the classroom wouldn't be very difficult. There is also a video right when you log in and create an account that guides you through exactly how to use it. Great visual aids, it's super easy to follow. Now, the different approaches making a ThingLink also allows for so much student creativity. I really like how they can customize it to their liking. It's so awesome. Students will be a lot more engaged too because they feel like they're in control of their learning. I think this would also be really interesting to be used as a group. Working collaboratively on forming one ThingLink is just like a real-world situation where you have to collaborate and compromise with others you're working with. Overall, the ThingLinks that are published, I think being able to share on many platforms will spark so much collaboration between students, which they may have never had before. Again, I chose this tool just because I can totally see myself using it when I'm a teacher. I love how a student's creativity just shines through. It's so awesome. Now, just my questions. My first one that I kind of hit upon in the pitfalls. Do you think the student privacy concerns should deter teachers from utilizing this platform? Why or why not? I think that's really important because you really want to consider the student and their safety. Yes, this is a great teaching platform, and yes, they can be creative and do all these cool things, but is it worth it if a student's information accidentally gets out? 2, what are some ways this tool could be used in special education classrooms? Now, I know they talked about different language barriers and certain things like that, but how could ThingLink really help in a special education classroom? And then 3, knowing ThingLinks can be published to Twitter where anyone can engage with it, under what circumstances is this a great classroom resource? So basically what I mean from that is knowing that students can publish it right to Twitter and have anyone come on and look at it. When in the classroom is that really awesome? And when is it not? Yeah, so those are my 3 questions, and then these are just my resources. I hope you enjoyed my review.